Welcome to my new YouTube channel. You can clearly see that it's now going to be a Lego channel. So recently I've been working on tidying up my Lego space, and I bought a large bundle of Lego from a woman. So there was thousands and thousands of pieces. So I organised every single little last piece into shape, size, type of brick. So that sometimes I then buy sets that aren't complete, use the pieces that I do have to then sell them on for more or keep them for myself. I don't always buy Lego sets brand new because I just think, what's the point? I'm going to be opening them and building them anyway. So it's a good way to save money, but also I do like getting them off the Lego website because then I get my point. So basically what I'm planning on doing is a new series where I revamp my Lego room. Basically all of these, some of them are just chucked on, as you can see. I moved house twice, so I moved from my mum's house to my uni's house with some of them, and then to my uni house, to my partner's house, and then to my partner's house, to here, which is now my own house.
Boring!
So I don't know if all the pieces are still there. I don't know if they're done right. People could have been fiddling with my Lego whilst I weren't there. So my plan is, which everyone's going to think I'm crazy, is to rebuild all of these and go back through every single one. So then once I've done that, I'm going to take you guys on the journey. We're going to add to the collection. So I want to sell this Hogsmeade because I have just bought the big boy. So I'm going to sell them so that I can then make space for the big ones. And like, for example, I've got the old hospital wing here. So I'm going to sell that to then get the new hospital wing. You understand where I'm going. But the main things I would kind of want to sort out first are my Brickheadz and my smaller Legos. So I've got all my postcards. I've still got 2 more to build. And then I've got all my Brickheadz. And I've got so many more Brickheadz to build. And there is some more space down at the bottom and at the top, but you can't see up there yet, but I will do a proper haul at some point. The Lego set that we are going to build together today is the Brickheadz 40794 Elphaba and Glinda. So it's 325 pieces, and I think this was $17.99, so we're going to be adding more Brickheadz to our collection. Let's get into building this Lego set. Also, I was having a look at the upside down on the Lego website, and it sold originally for £179.99. Some people are now selling it for $750. So when you say Lego's not a good investment, never say that again. So let's build Glinda. First bag. So here we have a lovely printed piece, which I know a lot of Lego fans love the printed pieces. So bag 1 is complete, and we have the bottom half of her little dress, we have her arms and the printed piece. Let's get to bag 2. This is where we finish off with bag 2. We have the sides done, but not the back yet. I hate these fidgety little pieces for all the hair of the Brickheadz. Like, it does my head in. I also love about Lego that you get spare pieces. I know it's something like everyone's like, well, obviously you do. But then it just like fuels my collection of pieces, and I just love adding them. Let's go to bag 3. Look how cute her little wand is. So cute. That is Glinda all finished. So she has her little wand, which is really cute. I really like her tiara, as I said, with the iridescent pieces. Iridescent, I just can't say that word. And I love the printed piece as well. So she is a 10 out of 10 from me. Let's get to Elphaba. We're opening bag number 4. We have our next printed piece, which is really cool. Look at that. Bag number 4 is finished, and we're at the same place as we were last time, with the bottom of the dress, the arms, the back, the nice printed piece, and the hands. Let's get on to bag 5. Right, so we have bag number 5 finished. We have her face and the back of her hair, which was full of tiny little pieces again. But she just looks so sad. Makes me really sad. She matches the theme of my desk. Do you like my desk, by the way? I made it myself. Well, I didn't. I got this old, like, wooden desk, so I repainted it and did this weird green design on top with tape that I just put anywhere. Bag number 6. And now we have our finished Elphaba. So she also comes with like her little broom. You've got her printed piece. She's got a witch's, well, the hat on obviously, and I think it's so cool. I love both of them. So I now have 2 new Brickheadz to add to my collection. So I always think anyway that the Brickheadz are reasonably priced. So I definitely rate the price. Both of these, I love them. 10 out of 10 from me. This was a really fun set, and especially if you like all the films and stuff. I just love collecting the characters and stuff, and like these lovely Brickheadz. So let's add them. I currently only have Enid up there. I haven't built Wednesday, even though she's my favourite. So these 2 girls are taking their spot. There they are. They're all up and they look lovely. Thank you so much for watching my first ever, it's not my first ever Lego video, but you know, I'm doing it properly now. So thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, make sure you comment your most wanted Lego set on your list. Like what set is your dream set, let's say. So make sure you comment that and let me know, and thanks for watching. Bye.